Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce went out for a private dinner date in Amsterdam after the pop superstar ended night one at Johan Cruyff Arena. Swift is definitely enjoying her European tour as she is exploring the food and culture in Europe after her grueling shows. After the first performance at the Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam on Thursday night, the pop superstar and boyfriend Travis Kelce enjoyed the city like a local, NatFL reports, including a stop at the city's street food joint. Although Travis did not appear on the Eras tour stage with the crowd, he was backstage cheering on his girlfriend. After ending night one at Johan Cruyff Arena, Swift and Kelce left the stadium and started enjoying their date night at street food stalls and some famous places in Amsterdam. The store owner told NatFL, "We were honored to be chosen by the pop superstar and her boyfriend as the venue for their dinner party." Swift walked in wearing a baseball cap, Kelce looked casual in sweatpants and a short-sleeved shirt, and they were accompanied by 2 security guards in the back. She was in good spirits after 3 hours on stage and was excited about trying local dishes. Swift is currently focusing full-time on work as she cancelled her annual Independence Day celebration in Rhode Island on July 4th. Instead, the 34-year-old pop star, who received a sentimental gift from Gigi Hadid in June, took to the stage in Amsterdam, where she performed at the Johan Cruyff Arena. With the first of 3 shows in Amsterdam, the now 14-time Grammy winner will tour almost non-stop throughout the year, and at each show, she'll add 2 surprise songs to her 44-song, 3+hour set. The first night in Amsterdam, Swift played a double remix. On guitar, she plays Guilty as Sin from the Tortured Poets Department combined with Untouchable from Fearless. On the piano, Swift played a remix of The Archer from Lover with Question. From Midnights, she will perform 3 shows at the venue, running through Saturday, July 6th. Travis Kelce's adorable nickname for girlfriend Taylor Swift on stage revealed. Kansas City Chiefs superstar Travis Kelce referred to Taylor Swift as "the baby" as he gave the inside track on his stunning cameo role in his girlfriend's show on the London leg of her world tour. The NFL tight end has enjoyed an eventful off-season with a series of loved-up reunions with his beau at various locations across the globe in recent months. After Swift attended the Super Bowl in February, the Chiefs fan favorite has jetted to Sydney, Singapore and Lake Como to catch up with his love. Perhaps his most memorable trip to date came as he flew to Britain to watch the singer perform at London's Wembley Stadium, while joining her on stage in a stunning star turn. Demonstrating his ease with the limelight, he appeared between songs as part of a special routine while clad in a dapper suit and a top hat, lifting his girlfriend aloft before putting her down on a sofa which was part of the stage set. The scene was met with rapturous applause from the audience inside the arena. Now, the Kansas City icon has given his recollections of the night on his New Heights podcast, as he admitted it was very unlike him to be a ham. "I was up there with 3 professionals. You can do no wrong with Taylor on stage," he continued, as he revealed his nerves during the impromptu appearance, before revealing the nickname he gave Swift throughout, saying, "I kept telling myself, do not drop the baby. Hold on to the baby." Kelce also confessed the idea of the cameo performance was his brainchild, as he added, "I was like, how fun would it be if I just rolled out on one of the bikes during the 1989 era?" She started laughing and was like, "Would you seriously be up for doing something like that?" Explaining his reaction to Swift's response, he added, "I was like, what? I would love to do that. Are you kidding me? I've seen the show enough. Might as well put me to work here." She found the perfect part of the show to put me in. It was, like, the safest option. It appears that his antics are going down a storm with the anti-hero Hitmaker 2, with body language expert Judy James explaining, when Travis is present at Taylor's concert tour, though he has so far appeared up on stage, playing to the crowds like a true acting pro, dressing in costume and showing off his thespian chops to her huge crowd, which he hailed and played to like a star. Taylor clearly loves it and she clearly loves him. She continued, "As J-Lo has found out, it's a risk when an international star marries a man who dislikes being a show pony or having his privacy compromised. Travis, thankfully, seems to have no fame phobias, which must make life easy for Taylor." But it might just be nice to see him doing as she does so thoughtfully and avoiding upstaging her or even joking about her via the comedy intro when it's her turn to be the star. Taylor Swift's safety was Travis Kelce's top priority during Eras tour performance. Do not drop the baby. Being an NFL tight end translates quite nicely into being the boyfriend of a pop superstar. It all comes down to protecting the most coveted asset. Last month, Travis Kelce took his ball security prowess and fancy footwork with him as he ventured onto girlfriend Taylor Swift's Eras tour stage. Surprising fans in London, Kelce revealed how everything came together on the season 2 finale of his podcast New Heights, which he co-hosts with brother and former NFL center Jason Kelce. On night 3, something magical happened, Jason said. Somehow, you made your way onto the Eras stage. It's very unlike me, Travis quipped, laying on the sarcasm. I don't love going on stages. I initially mentioned it to Tay. I was like, how funny would it be if I just rolled out on one of the bikes during the 1989 era, he explained to Jason. She started laughing, and she was like, would you seriously be up for doing something like that? And I was just like, are you what? I would love to do that. Are you kidding me? I've seen the show enough. Might as well put me to work here. She found the perfect part of the show for me to come in. There was no bike, in case I ran into somebody else or hit one of the dancers or anything. It was like the safest option, instead. Travis emerged during the Tortured Poets Department segment of Swift's show, accompanying her backup dancers Cam and January. They are trying to bring Tay back to life, right? Trying to bring her back to life and get her ready to perform the rest of the show, so to speak. Knowing that she can do it with a broken heart, Travis said, referencing Swift's popular track off her latest album. I've seen the show enough. Might as well put me to work here. Travis Kelce on joining Taylor Swift on stage during her London Eras tour stop. It's such a fun, playful part of the show. And it was like the perfect area or perfect time for me to go up there, just be a ham, and have some fun not only with Taylor, Cam and Jan, but the crowd, Travis said. I played with Tay and got her makeup right. At one point during the skit, Travis picked Swift up and carried her in his arms. The one thing I told myself is, do not drop the baby. Do not drop this. Do not drop Taylor on your way over to this damn couch. The golden rule was do not drop Taylor. Get her to the couch safely, he joked. Travis admitted it wasn't totally out of the realm of possibility he would perform. He does so offstage on a regular basis. I've seen the show so many times at this point, he said. I'll find myself in the crowd just doing the choreography. I didn't disappoint Taylor. So, that's all that really matters, he said. Later in the podcast episode, Travis alluded to more potential appearances. Shout out to Tay for letting me jump on the stage with her. Who knows? Might not be the last time. You guys will have to keep showing up to the Eras tour to see if I pop out of the stage or whatnot, he told listeners. What could I do next? I told her, I was like, this is how it works. Once I get comfortable, I just stop listening to what everyone says, and I start doing my own thing. Swift is on the international leg of her tour. Her last 2 cities, London and Dublin, have been popular among the stars. Celebrities including Hugh Grant, Tom Cruise, Ashton Kutcher, Stevie Nicks and Julia Roberts have been recent attendees in the VIP tent.